Hello there, it's Jessie here. Welcome to the channel. Hi guys, big warm welcome. If you're coming back, you know that I fucking love you. And if you are completely new and you clicked on my face, there could be a reason for it. So hang around and see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nothing is certain. Whew! Guys, are you feeling these energies? Fucking hell. I think there's a supermoon tomorrow in Aries. Fire. And also solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse. We had a lunar eclipse at the beginning of the month. I don't know. There's a lot going on. And we feel it. Of course we do. So how are you faring? Personally, today I'm feeling very heavy. I'm feeling sort of exhausted. Like I normally run up and down stairs a lot. Not as a hobby, just I move a lot and I forget something upstairs and I come back down again and then I go back up. And I don't normally notice that. I'm normally quite agile. But I did it like 3 times today and I was like, I had to sit down. Be like, oh, bloody hell, I better slow down. I think that's what it's asking of me. Just slow down, you know, integrate all of these changes that are happening on layers that the mind cannot comprehend. Just be kind. So how are you guys doing? I don't know what to say today. All I want to say, actually, I do know what I want to say. I want to say, guys, because if you're watching this channel, I'm pretty sure, reading the comments as well, that, you know what's going on. We all know what's going on to some degree. We'll never know all of it. Birds saying hello. But we all know a little bit of what's going on. And we've got to really, I feel, give grace to those who might not know what's going on. And with a different perspective, just, meet people where they're at. And offer kindness, really, as much as we can. Like, spread your light. Spread your light and your knowing. And use that to help people that might not know, or in a bit more darkness, a bit in the dark about things. I learned back in 2020, it ain't worth trying to sort of share your truth and get people to know what you're bloody on about, because they won't. But you can still be really kind to them where they're at. I guess that's all I want to say. And I and not like I'm telling you what to do. I'm really saying this for me. I really want to spread the light when I can. And today is one of them days. So yesterday, I had a bit of an emotional one in terms of grief. And all the wars that are happening on the planet at the minute, I was really feeling grief for it. And really contemplating, because I was talking to my mum about it, and it's like, don't get sucked into it. Don't get sucked into the fight and the anger and all of that. But and I was just thinking, like, I don't really know where I stand on it yet, because I think there's a lot to be said for not feeding these low vibrations and getting pulled into it. But also, if I ask my heart, oh God, my heart was so full of grief yesterday. I was really feeling grief for the loss, for what we're losing. And it's all right to lose things because new stuff comes in. But I was feeling grief and I was feeling guilt, actually. I was feeling guilt, even though, I can zoom out and I can see that this is just a huge fucking theatre playing out. And what's that wheel? You're going to know the wheel I'm on about, but I can't remember the name. It's from Hinduism, I believe, that there's like this huge wheel that we're on. God, I'm going to butcher this. I'm sure some of you watching know what I'm on about, so please clarify down below if you want to. But imagine we're on this huge wheel that's sort of been turning down into darkness, and we're right at the bottom of it. We're right at the bottom when we're in the dark ages. But it also means we're about to turn and go back up towards the light. Can't remember why I'm telling you this. Oh yeah, no. Where was I going with that? Must have been a lie. I think that helps me. Oh yeah, that's where I was, because that helps me sort of understand from this like zoomed out perspective that it's sort of inevitable that we will have war in humanity when we're in our darkest hour. And I felt guilt that I'm not experiencing that. Like I'm experiencing a lot of love at the moment. And as much as I want to hold that and spread that and be that, because that's what we are, and you know, be fucking grateful for the position I'm in right now. And, you know, from a 3D limited perspective, I felt guilty that I am not suffering as much as some of our other fellow beings. And not to then suffer in solidarity, yeah. But hold the light and the love for those that can't. And I know there's no reason to feel guilty. And maybe that's just one of them lower frequencies as well. But I'm just giving space to all the parts of me. You know, it's quite a confusing time. And as much as I feel I know, there's probably 1,000 times more that I don't know. And yeah, just holding that light and holding them in my thoughts, that we will get through this. Which leads me on to the next thing, which is if anyone's lost anyone recently, they passed over to the other side. I think a lot of people will have in these eclipses, like the lunar eclipse at the beginning of the month, and then now this full moon, because it's energetically, it pulls, and it's a nice way to get out. It's a good exit route. So if anyone's lost someone, condolences. And with you with your grief, and yeah, feel all the feels, because there would have been sort of a max exodus this month, and the rain is coming down hard. Can you hear it? Ooh, isn't that a nice sound? Rain on a tin roof. Cozy. I'm gonna go back in the house. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. Nearly 1,000. Boom, boom, boom. We've still got a week or so to go, a couple of weeks. So thank you very, 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 very much, all of you, for your support and for your love, for all of your comments. It's amazing, the people in here, in this group. And yeah, have hit subscribe if you're new and you like it. And I will see you all in the next video. I'm off to Greece tomorrow. So I'll probably see you on the other side. So leave a comment down below. Hit like on the video because that helps me. It's good feedback. And subscribe, and have a beautiful day and a beautiful life. And I'll see you in the next video. We've got this! That was a bit much, sorry.